Hello, I thought I'd just pop in before the video starts and admit the fact that in parts of this video I sound really depressed and fed up. I'm just tired really. So there we go. So have a look at the video and enjoy, maybe, I don't know. Hello, I've bought the re-release Vintage Classics edition of the Airfix Handley Page Hampden. And well, I'm sure there's lots of other channels which have gone over the inside of this, but underneath this kit, nice little, the original traditional drawing illustration, is underneath here is some of the parts I did earlier from when I built it back a few years ago. It's a 10 years ago, more or less. It's a 1968 tooling, and it's got raised rivets, but they're not too sticky uppy. That's a phrase. They're not too prominent. They could probably do with a bit of sanding down a little bit lower, but I can do that some other time. So what I've done, last time I built it in a Swedish Air Force because there were three decal options last time. There's only one now, the one from the box art. But just earlier in the year I thought I'd paint it black underneath just to remind myself that I'm intending to paint it in the RAF colours of whatever bomber squadron it was. I'll look at that now in a minute. So I've kept the, this is the remains from my permanently damaged when I built before, and there's some of the parts I can use, and I might use this wing because that undercarriage is more or less intact. I just glue it up back into place. For this one, although it's cleanly off the wing, off the fuselage, it's the undercarriage is pretty much ruined, so I can't really, apart from trying to glue it up upside down, it'll be very difficult to replace that underneath. Though I could use the aileron from it, which again is, although the new one will be, I could probably have it posable, not as it really needs to be posable. Anyway, I'm waffling a bit. Bombs are still going to be usable. I can put a new back end on that one. And the red bar is actually, I think I tried to paint it last time, but it's actually a decal. So I got the cockpit areas, but other than that, I got, years ago I bought a mask set for the Hampden, so I might use that on the other glazing parts which I haven't got copies of anymore. You know, trying to use the original parts as much as possible. I like the way that I did the cool collector ring thing on the side, on the edge, doing a sort of a distressed aluminium heat damaged part type of thing. So I'll be all painted up differently, and I'll have try and have some articulated propellers. Got a little tiny, even tiny side windows I got. But that's what I'm going to do with the, I'm going to try and, I can reuse all the back end, but yeah, this tail section, that's easily enough to be reused. But gosh, I'm bored myself even talking about it. I don't know what it must be like to watch my videos, because I don't know, lost in confidence. Anyway, there we go. That's the first part. As I said, I'm not going to open the bag and show you all that, because I've already got the parts. You know, a little close up of if you want. See? Raised rivets, not too rough. I don't want to undo all this now because it's a bit of a mess. But it's the old type of loose sprue trees. There's no border on them, if you know what I mean. But all the parts that I need to rebuild, a bit of it that's come off quite nicely, hasn't it? A bit of filler. See that? That's showing up. There we are. Bit of a broken off part there. It's really broken off the thing. But there's plenty of parts to build a kit, so as long as we are. Looks alright. But 1968 moulding, so what you get is what you get. I'm a bit, if I'm in a bad mood today, well, I don't think I am, but I'm a bit sort of like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. Being along here, and I've got more models than I'm probably ever going to build. Quick look at the decals. One just to pop eye on the box from one of the squadrons. Number 49 Bomber Squadron in Hampden. He now sadly shut Hampden. But that's what I'm going to paint it up as. And a flash of the instructions. Not much to see really. But there we go. They've put the coloured letters for the decals. And you get decals for the instrument panel and the bombs. But there's little men in it, figures included, but that one hasn't got any legs put up, and the other ones are all hunched over. You see that? Okay. All very 1968 moulding. His seats on a little stool, etc. And the chairs only very crude. But you wouldn't be able to see much anyway. Last time when I built it, the bomb bay was shut, but I think I'll have the bomb bay open this time, just to have a bit more interest in the underside. These guns aren't as big as they look on the drawing, if I remember rightly. And yeah, plenty to do. And it'll keep you interested as you're building it. But it comes out together nicely. I'm going to leave a link to the build I built before, and you can have a look what I did then. Perhaps that'll be more interesting than what I did here. Anyway, ta-ra for now.